Even though there are a lot of reports that 1,000-Pound Sisters has been cancelled, there are some indications that the show will be back for a 7th season. The loyal fans of the show were worried that season 6 might be the last one, but it looks like that won't be the case. The show, which first aired in 2020, focuses on the lives of Amy Slatton, who is 37 years old, and Tammy Slatton, who is 38 years old. In addition to the Slatton sisters, other of their siblings also make appearances on the show. The title of the unscripted series, which is provocative, comes from sisters Amy and Tammy, who used to weigh a total of 1,000 pounds. Amy's weight was more than 400 pounds, while Tammy's weight was 725 pounds at her heaviest. They also participated in the weight loss efforts because their siblings were overweight as well. Amy and Tammy have dropped a lot of weight since they first appeared on television, and now there are worries that their time on the show is coming to an end. In season 6 of 1,000-Pound Sisters, the Slatton siblings each pursue their goals of losing weight, improving their health, and getting fit in dramatic ways. Now that all 5 of the Slatton siblings have undergone bariatric surgery, some fans are understandably concerned that their stories may have reached a natural endpoint. The Slattons have shed a tremendous amount of weight, but they still have a long way to go. There are indications that season 7 of 1,000-Pound Sisters will be produced, despite the fact that there are reports that the show has been cancelled. 1,000-Pound Sisters has a large number of fans. One of the best things about 1,000-Pound Sisters is that the Slattons' weight loss experiences inspire followers. Tammy's first appearance on television was when she weighed more than 600 pounds. Despite the fact that her quality of life was poor, she did not want to lose weight. In reality, when season 3 of 1,000-Pound Sisters came out, Tammy's weight had reached an astonishing 725 pounds. She finally came to the conclusion that she needed to make a major change after a health scare that resulted in her being hospitalized. She overcame her food addiction, underwent bariatric surgery, and lost 500 pounds. Tammy's non-linear journey is seen as an inspiration by many people. Tammy was unwilling to change her diet or exercise habits until she had a health crisis. When Tammy was ready to give up on herself, it was simple for everyone else to give up on her too. Tammy's ability to get herself together demonstrated to her admirers that anything is achievable with perseverance and hard work. It would be unfortunate if the show were to be discontinued because it motivates so many individuals throughout the world to work toward their own weight loss objectives. Tammy is not going to leave Kentucky. Tammy made threats to flee Kentucky multiple times during season 6 of 1,000-Pound Sisters. The threats were made in the context of family disputes. Tammy and Amanda Halterman, who is 43 years old and Tammy's half-sister, have been fighting over the house that Tammy rented from Amanda. Tammy is also upset with Chris Combs, who is 44 years old, and Misty Wentworth, who is 48 years old, since they did not support her enough. Tammy's siblings have always supported her because the Slattons are a close family. Tammy was angry and lashing out, so she was making empty threats, but it was improbable that she would go too far away from her family. Even though she has become more independent since dropping weight, she still relies on her siblings for a lot of assistance. Tammy enjoys being on 1,000-Pound Sisters and appears to be very proud of the fact that she inspires other people with her amazing weight loss achievements. It seems improbable that she would put the program at risk by departing from the state. Amanda Halterman has gained a lot of popularity this season. Amanda did not appear on the show until the 4th season of 1,000-Pound Sisters because she was in the process of getting a divorce. Even though she arrived late, her eventful life and fiery personality made her a fun person to have on the show. Amanda, who had divorced her husband Jason Halterman, got back into dating and met a man named R.J. She moved to Florida to be with him because she had fallen in love with him. R.J. stopped communicating with Amanda and she returned to her home in Kentucky. Amanda has now started a new relationship and is now happily committed to someone. Amanda and Tammy had a huge argument during the 6th season of 1,000 Pound Sisters, and they did not talk to each other for several months after that. Their disagreement made it clear how much the two sisters have in common. If Tammy does leave Kentucky, Amanda could easily take her place as the co-star of the show. While it wouldn't be the same as having Tammy on the program, it would be better than the show getting canceled. Tammy and Amy need the show to have a steady income. Tammy and Amy were social media influencers before they appeared on 1,000 Pound Sisters. Producers were first attracted to them because of their YouTube videos. Tammy and Amy have great careers as social media influencers, but they probably appreciate the money they earn from starring on 1,000 Pound Sisters even more. They are not the only ones who are getting paid for their appearances on the show. Their siblings are getting compensated as well. If either of them were to leave the show, they would not only be putting their own financial status in jeopardy, but they would also be putting their siblings' financial situations in jeopardy. The additional money that they all receive for being on the show is significant because a number of the siblings require further weight loss surgery. A few of the Slattons are interested in skin removal surgery, which is a costly sequence of treatments. The Slattons will continue to accept their paychecks as long as the network is willing to keep broadcasting the show. A number of Slattons are still interested in having skin removal surgery. The Slattons have shed a significant amount of weight, but their journeys are still ongoing. The Slatton siblings have benefited greatly from losing such a significant amount of weight, but several of them are also dealing with loose, extra skin. Aside from the appearance of the skin, it can be debilitating in a number of ways. It can make it difficult to keep the skin clean, which can result in rashes and infections. Tammy also has a lot of extra skin hanging between her legs, which makes it hard for her to walk. Tammy, Chris, and even Amy are among the Slattons who are in dire need of skin removal surgery. The Slattons could spend the next few years working toward their skin removal ambitions because skin removal surgery is a series of multiple treatments. This could suggest that the makers of 1,000 Pound Sisters will have enough engaging content for multiple seasons, which will probably prevent the show from being canceled. Brittany Combs may get bariatric surgery. Chris's wife, Brittany Combs, who is 36 years old, is still hoping to get bariatric surgery, even though all 5 of the Slatton siblings have already had the procedure. Chris and Brittany met while working as managers at McDonald's, which is ironic, and they have been married since 2016. Brittany surprised everyone by announcing that she was interested in getting bariatric surgery during Season 5 of 1,000 Pound Sisters. Brittany is inspired by her well-known in-laws, and all 5 of the Slatton siblings have undergone surgery in the past few years. Brittany has been working toward her own weight loss and fitness objectives in a low-key manner since that time. Brittany has dropped weight throughout the last few seasons, even though she has never weighed herself or told the show's audience how much she weighs. Brittany has started her own adventure, even if she is quieter than her in-laws. If there were a 7th season of 1,000 Pound Sisters, Brittany's bariatric surgery may easily be included. The Slattons are fun to watch. The Slattons are a fiery group, which means that the show is always filled with drama. Amanda and Tammy had a nasty fight during the 6th season of 1,000 Pound Sisters. The drama began when Tammy moved into a house that Amanda owned and accused her of being a neglectful homeowner. After numerous episodes of simmering tensions, a family gathering was held on camera, and the tensions boiled over. Tammy yelled at Amanda for a long, and then she left angrily, saying that Amanda was dead to her. After the fight, the sisters didn't talk to one another for several months. It was Amy who made them sit down and have a meal together. It is ironic that Amy was acting as the mediator, considering that she was the one who had been arguing with Amanda before. It is evident that there is no lack of family drama in Season 7 of 1,000 Pound Sisters. 1,000-pound sisters has not been cancelled at this time. Amanda recently held a question and answer session on Instagram where she responded to questions from her fans that were left in the comments section of her social media posts. Amanda was asked by one of her followers if there would be a season 7 of 1,000-pound sisters. Amanda stated that she was unable to provide a response since she had signed a legal agreement in which she promised not to talk about the show. 1,000-pound Amanda's response did not provide any consolation to the fans of Sisters. Amanda would not confirm that 1,000-pound Sisters would be coming back, but the fact that she chose that specific topic suggests that the show will be returning for another season. While it's possible that she just doesn't know, everything points to the series coming back. Fans all over the world enjoy 1,000-pound sisters, and there are still many stories left to tell. Therefore, it would be foolish for the network to terminate the show. Tammy Slaton, 38 years of age, 500 pounds were lost. Amy Slaton, 37 years of age, 169 pounds were lost. Chris Combs, 44 years of age, lost 150 pounds. Amanda Halterman, 43 years of age, 31 pounds were lost. Misty Slaton Wentworth, 48 years of age, lost 74 pounds. Brittany Combs, 36 years of age, unknown.